face like nobody's watching, baby. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Come on now. Woo! Oh, looking good. Okay. All right. Let's not do that on the Facebook Live from Sholo. It's the Morning Brew, baby.
Coming to you from the heart of Sholo, Arizona, on the Deuce of Clubs. It's Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit. I hear it.
And welcome to the behind the scenes of our small town radio show on Q Country 92.5. It is the Morning Brew coming to you from beautiful Sholo, Arizona. My name is Chris Bennett. I am your host. This is the behind the scenes, baby, of small town radio. Making it move, making it groove, making it giggle, making it wiggle on a Monday morning. We're going to touch base with Janine as soon as I share this to all our pages. Get our best friends on, say hi so we can see you. All right, and then we're going to do some Motivational Monday with Janine Ford, recap our weekend. I just had a call. Oh, there we go. I just had a call with Brian from Pinedale. Come join the party. You'll hear it. Let's see. Talking about my show. I had a wild weekend. I had a comedy show down at a house party. Let's see. That's okay. You got it, Chris. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Had a show at a house party on Saturday. So much fun. Friday, dunk tank. Saturday morning, I was at giving out awards for the Pinedale Run to the Bridge. Woo! Hannah Rowe, way to go! How was your weekend? No.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Good morning, Champion Chris.
Heck yeah, it's Brian from Pinedale, buddy. How are you doing on this Monday morning?
I'm finally recuperated from Saturday.
Yeah, I had a busy weekend. I had Sholo days in the dunk tank on Friday, and then Saturday morning, I went over to Pinedale because it was
Run to the Bridge.
That's right. You guys have so many cool community events in Pinedale. If you have not been to Pinedale, they have. It's the only or the oldest operating bridge in Arizona. What's
the oldest operating covered bridge in Arizona?
Yes, and so people started at the community center, which is also part of the Historical Society, and a really cool building. And then there was 5Ks, 10Ks, a lot of different winners. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you. From the bottom of our hearts.
Yes,
Pinedale Heritage got all kinds of comments. They had fun this year with you announcing the awards.
Oh.
It wasn't boring.
Well, dude, I love announcing awards, and it's crazy. They had awards for youngest participant. There was the largest family. There's a family of 32 people that ran together. I am glad I'm not in that family, right?
I would have the win for it.
No. Yeah, and then there was the youngest participant. He was in a stroller, obviously, but just 3 months old.
3.5 months, and then the oldest one.
The oldest one, 88.
8 years old, ran the 1 mile.
Heck yes, it gives me hope. I'm 44 and I still can't do that. So.
Oh yeah, you're half her age.
I'm half her age.
Yeah, and you didn't have to run, so you didn't get sick.
No. It was a fun event. Thanks so much for letting me be a part of it.
Yeah, hopefully you'll do it next year for us again, because we got a lot of comments afterwards about you.
Oh, good. Well, I'm excited. You guys have another event coming up August 2nd. It's
Yep.
Pinedale Chuck Wagon Festival, which is an amazing event here in the White Mountains. If you've never participated in it, you should check it out. We'll be talking more about that as we get a little closer to it. Have you ever been to that?
Wagon Festival.
Yes.
I have one question, Chris.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
How did your Saturday night thing go?
It was wild. Dude. Okay, we're going to be right back to talk about my comedy show Saturday night at a pool party after this.
Ooh.
All right, let's touch base with Janine before it's too late. All right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if our best.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. We're on Facebook Live. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Janine Ford.
Hola.
Hola. All right. Let me.
Buenos dias. Okay.
Let's see. Okay.
Audio.
Okay. So we'll do a weekend recap
Yeah.
and some motivational quotes to get us pumped for the week. And oh man, if you and Clint want tickets to the big birthday bash, let me know.
Oh, cool. When is that?
That's going to be July 26th at the Elks Lodge.
Fun.
Tickets should
Do we have any D-backs tickets going on?
Not yet. They let's see. We gave a bunch away for this past weekend for this Alberto's, and then they're out of town this week, so they'll be back the weekend of July 4th, and I'll have some to give away for that. Although July 5th, we don't have any to give away for that. Camden has those. So July 4th we do. If you want them, let me know. All right. And let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Janine. Pooping my butt. Sorry.
Start again.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Janine, you over there?
Yes, I am.
Happy Monday morning.
Happy Monday. Mondays are hard.
Give me a little weekend and Father's Day recap.
Oh my gosh. What a great weekend. It was, Friday night, I took Clint, little date night, just the two of us. All the grandkids are at the house, so we kind of escaped and we just stayed at a hotel. Till it's a killer band Friday night up at Honda.
Ooh.
Okay, we just danced all night. We had so much fun. Yeah, that night was really fun, really fun. So Saturday, we have the big inflatable and the kids' birthday party. I was half in a coma from Friday night. But it was fun. It was such a fun weekend, and then went into Sunday with Father's Day just so much. I feel like I need to sleep for a week, both of us. Yesterday afternoon, we most of the family went home. Some of the grandkids were still left, and literally we didn't even say anything to each other. Whatever. We were all sitting around the couch late afternoon and just. Literally passed out like zombies all over the living room. Yeah, it was like after Thanksgiving or something. Yeah, it was a fun weekend.
I had a wild weekend. It started on Friday with Sholo days, and I got dunked in the dunk tank for
how'd that go?
Yeah, for Navajo County Family Advocacy Center. It went great. Of course, I can't do anything normal, Janine. So yeah. I wore a wetsuit, I wore flippers, and I wore a snorkel and my goggles, and did the dunk tank. And Sheriff Klaus came by, Navajo County Sheriff, and he dunked me. And I said, dude, I deserve a get out of jail free card for that. And he didn't give me quite that, but he did give me a little coin that said, good for one jail cell upgrade. So
jail cell upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what that means.
I don't. Well,
what you get in the jail cell?
I don't know. I'll have to. Hopefully, I don't ever have to find out. But if I get there, I'll be like, yeah, who do I talk to about my jail cell upgrade?
Yeah, that's funny.
So that was a lot of fun. And then, Father's Day, I got new underwear. Thank goodness. It was getting.
That's funny. That's funny.
Things were getting bare.
That's telling you something. Right?
Yeah, I got underwear. I got deodorant. I got shampoo. I got body wash.
Oh.
I think they're trying to tell me
they
something.
want you to clean up your act. Yeah.
That's right. So that's awesome. Well, Janine, it is Monday. When we come back, how about we get motivated with it?
Perfect. Let's do it.
All right. We'll be right back. Mike Coons, good morning. Hannah Rowe floated on the Verde River.
That's fun. I haven't done that in a million years.
I don't think I've ever done it.
Oh, it was so fun.
I've done the Salt River.
Kind of blends into the same one there. Okay.
It does?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we used to go down the river and watch people jump off the cliffs on top of us, and yeah, it was fun. Okay. In the old days.
back in the old days.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
All right, let me pull up these juicy.
It's funny you got all hygiene products for
I know.
Father's Day.
Well, I got like a shirt, and my wife upgraded my iPhone. So,
wow, you guys do a lot for Father's Day.
well, they make me breakfast. I mean, she treats me like every day is Father's Day. But.
Oh my gosh. That's so sweet.
All right, here we go. Let's see. How many do I have? 1, 2. I'll try and get through all of them. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. All right, Janine, let's get motivated with it on this Motivational Monday. Verse 1. You do not find the happy life, you make it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's by Camilla Irene Kimball. Next one is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. He says, what lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. Dude, are you getting pumped?
These are good ones.
I'm getting pumped. Colin Powell said there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure.
Yeah.
I like that one. I think we're 3 for 3. Last week you gave me a hard time that they were too cheesy, so I tried to find some better ones today. Amy Poehler, one of my favorite SNL cast members, said, you have to be where you are to get to where you need to go. Do you get that or no?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't like that one?
It's not as good as the other ones.
Will Rogers said, don't let yesterday take up too much of today. And our last one, if you don't know where you are going, you'll end up someplace else. That's Yogi Berra.
Okay. The first 3 are amazing. The second 3, no duh.
No duh.
Yeah.
So what is our quote of the week?
Ooh, number 2.
Number 2, what lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Yeah.
Ralph Waldo Emerson. That is our motivational quote for the week. Janine, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too, Chris. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you, best friend.
Fine. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, perfect. Hannah Rowe, Dave got no, he did not. He got a slushie machine, 2 diamond black shirts, and a coffee mug. That's him. David Ramsey. Dave Ramsey, best friend. How are you doing, Dave Ramsey? Okay, let's get Brian from Pinedale. Is he queued up? Let's get Brian from Pinedale, second call, queued up. Oh, yeah. That comedy show at that house party was a blast. I want to be their best friends Brian forever. From Pinedale. And all right, there we go. Insert in a multi-track. There we go. Perfect. What type of slushie machine did he get? Is it like, can you make a ton of slushies? Are we going to have a slushie party, a brain freeze party? Is it an icy machine? Or is it a hush puppy machine? I like number 1. Me too. I think I agree with you, Hannah. But Janine gets to pick. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, everyone. And Ashley and Rocky's crew and Joe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Straight. Okay. Man, I should have broke out the brokini. Have a great day. Bye.
You have a great show. Bye.
I brought the brokini with me for the event because I was going to wear it, but I didn't want to wear it driving down from the mountain because it's kind of small and it like tugs and tugs and hugs and stuff. So I don't like that. So I was going to change into it when I got there and I just completely forgot. So, okay. Perfect. Boom, boom. We got Brian's call coming up next. Hopefully we'll talk to Paul from Beaumont. Can't wait to find out about his Father's Day weekend. See how the Beaumonts, the Gautreaux family treated Paul for the weekend. Okay. See if he had any beer. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. Good morning. Heck yeah. For here, you just put the liquid in and it makes it a slushie. Really? Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Hannah Rowe. Mike Coons. Yes. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, poop my butt. Here we go. Do is passing on over. Hannah Rowe, do you guys got any concerts this weekend?
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
We are back with Brian from Pinedale. And Brian, what did you want to know?
I want to know how your Saturday night gig went.
That's right. As a comedian, you have shows at comedy clubs, you have shows at corporate events, you have a lot of different types of shows. And this was one of the weirdest shows I've had to do stand-up comedy at. I was asked to do a comedy at a 40th birthday party, which is normal. What's not normal, it was in their backyard, and they were having a pool party. So I performed with for a bunch of people in Tempe in a pool. It was amazing. They were such a fun crew. It wasn't like it was a lot harder than a comedy club because they were just yapping and having a good time. And I think they might have had a couple beers before I got there. But I didn't have to worry about, since they were all in the pool, I didn't have to worry about anyone getting up and using the bathroom during my set. So that was nice.
Did you wear your brokini?
I almost did. It would have been a hit. I chickened out. I thought I'd strip down to my brokini, but no, it was a lot of fun, and big thanks to them for letting me perform at their birthday party. But it was wild.
It sounds like you had fun.
Yes, I had a great time.
Is this
and
the slushy
I could
machine
check another
you
thing
got?
off my comedy bucket list.
There you go, a pool comedy party.
And you know what? I like it. I'll do it again.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
There ain't a whole lot of swimming pools up here, though, Chris.
No, well, not really. Well, Brian, thanks for calling in, best friend, and we'll talk to you later.
And thank you for all of us at Pinedale Heritage. You did a great job, everybody. You loved it, and we're hoping you can do it again next year.
Absolutely, buddy. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.
You have a great show. Bye.
If you have never gone to the Pinedale Chuck Wagon Festival, it's so much fun. They have a bunch of old chuck wagons like the pioneers used to use, and then they do Dutch oven cooking. And each chuck wagon makes different meals, and they all make a dessert, and it is so much fun. If you feel like you've gone back to the future, you feel like you've gone back in time, and the food is so good, and it's for a great cause. It's for the Pinedale Fire Department. They're a volunteer fire department, so it pays for life-saving equipment for their firefighters to use, because their firefighters are all volunteers over there. And then also the Pinedale Heritage House is also going to be having a fundraiser that same day on August 2nd. They'll be selling pies to raise money for the library and the Heritage House. So that's pretty cool. All right. It's a full here. Do you do kids parties? LOL. Man. I'm glad this one was not on tape. I'll just tell you that much. But it was fun. I am regretting not wearing the brokini. That is kind of a bummer. But what's Dave up to this morning? What's Dave Ramsey up to this morning? You got the kiddies around you? Got that. All right, we got Janine's first call queued up, ready to go. Let's, see if we could get Paul from Boat. No. I'm just giving advance notice. This past weekend was the Pinedale Run to the Bridge, which was a lot of fun. The Chuck Wagon Festival is August 2nd. So you still have some time, but put it on your calendars. Happy Marvelous Monday. You too, Kathy. All right. Janine, you over there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to get our Janine call queued up and ready to go. What did Hannah told me what Dave got for Father's Day. I got new underwear. I got a lot of great stuff. I got shampoo, clean up my act. I got deodorant, a manly deodorant. I'm becoming so manly. All right, we got this. Okay, perfect. Boom. All right, and
from the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, perfect. Okay, let's try to get, let's see what good old Paul is up to. See if he's busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest this morning, or if he has some time to talk to us. Okay. All right. Oop, poop in my butt. Where is it? This is from Paul. There you go. Paul. There it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Perfect. Okay. We got 2 Janine calls queued up. It is also Take Your Cat to Work Day. I know Paul is a cat lover. I wonder if he took his cat to work day. Oh, he might be busy. Nope. He must not be available. Must be busy. Yep. Call us when you're ready. All right, perfect. Pooping my butt. There we go. Maybe I do a giveaway. We'll do our 2 Janine calls, do a giveaway. Everyone is working hard already. Yes. Okay. So what are you guys, what's your daughter's name? What are you guys going to do for her 9th birthday? That's so exciting. There's a lot of fun stuff to do in Heber. You got that cool. I hear your splash pad over in Heber is really, really nice. I had a friend that just told me they went to it the other day. Let's go ahead and check out our horoscopes. See what Chris Cleo has for us today. If you want Chris Cleo to read your horoscope, go ahead and put it in the comments. Chris Cleo. Leo horoscope. Okay. All right. Boom, boom. There we go. If you want me to read your horoscope, Chris Cleo, go ahead and put your sign in the comments. Here we go. Here's Leo today. Debbie, so good to see you. A quest is in store for you, Leo. You're likely to engage in a search for physical or intellectual space. Oh. What happened? You may be asking yourself philosophical questions, or perhaps you're thinking of taking a long trip. Which will it be? Will you read philosophy or go to China? Neither. At this point, only the stars know. Well, I know I am not going to read a book about philosophy. That does not sound like fun. And I do not want to travel that far in a plane. Aquarius, Debbie, how's Tiny? How's the family? How's everyone doing? He's got spirit. All right, we got Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, here you go. Do I have it? Yep, there we go. Aquarius, for Debbie. Today, you can expect to be more enterprising in your human relationships, Aquarius. You may find new friends or enjoy quality time with old ones. It's likely that your love life will intensify. The next few weeks provide excellent resources for improving your emotional well-being. Take advantage of it. Heck yeah, you go, girl. Dun, da, 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 da. Let's go, girls. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, good. What are you guys doing today? Anything exciting? You have to work? How was Father's Day? What did you guys do for Tiny? Anything special? Okay. All right, to Janine. Should I give away a Brew Crew bag? You just made McKaylin's morning. McKaylin, so good to see you, best friend. Yes, McKaylin. He got spirit. I hear it in the beginning of the video. Have you ever seen the intro video, McKaylin? I took you saying that, and it's in the intro video. Here, let's find it. Here. Where are we? It's at the very end. Here we go. Let's see. He's got spirit. You'll hear it. Here we go. Boom.
It's Q Country 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit. I hear it.
Pretty cool, McKaylin. You're part of the Morning Brew, best friend. Heck yes. He's got spirit. McKaylin got a Morning Brew shirt. Heck yeah. One of the first, we gave away some Brew Crew bags at our last Loteria night. Loteria night is happening again at Aliberto's, this time the Aliberto's in Taylor on Thursday. Let me get the exact date. Thursday, June what? June calendar. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. June 26th. There we go. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. This call is being played on Facebook, YouTube Live, and recorded for the radio and our podcast. Anything you say or do can be used against you. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this? Yeah. Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It's Paul from Beaumont. How was your Father's Day weekend?
I was good, buddy. How was yours?
Good. I got.
Had to be a little lonely though.
Oh goodness! Paul always likes to try and make me cry. My daughter recently got married. She's moved out like 5 years ago from my house, Paul. So. You're gone. So I got a pack of underwear, and which I needed desperately, and some shampoo, deodorant for Father's Day, along with some other cool stuff. What did Rhonda and the kids do for you?
Man, Rhonda made me a couple shirts, some Shih Tzu shirts. Yeah, I'm a Shih Tzu dad, but only cooler. And
so you have a shirt that says "I'm a Shih Tzu dad"?
Yeah.
And it has a cute little. Does it have your Shih Tzu on the shirt?
No, it just got like the outline of one.
Say what?
Yeah, it just got the outline of one.
So crazy. Yeah,
cool.
You would not, you'd expect Paul the redneck to like bloodhound dogs, but no, he has a little Shih Tzu, and he's also a big cat guy. Today is Bring Your Cat to Work Day.
I ain't bringing her to work. I bring the one to work. He's pretty cool and chill.
Well, awesome. Well, you want to play some games this morning?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll be right back with Paul from Beaumont to play some games. Here we go. All right. Nate, good morning. Nate Chase says, love the feed. Nate, thank you so much, best friend. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. Nate Chase, buddy. Woo! I think we're international.
Maybe, man. I think so. I thought they were branching. You're spreading your wings.
Oh, Nate. Oh, I know Nate. Nate Chase, thanks, buddy. We're going to try and make it to that one, Debbie said. Tiny has surgery in the valley for a stent removal that afternoon, though. Oh, no, yeah. Don't rush it. But, yeah, we're playing Lottery again. So, what games do we want to play with Paul? I have some good trivia we could play. It's World Turtle Day. Oh, you know what? It's Wish Fulfillment Day.
Guess what? Rhonda's going out of town. I think she thinks me passing me up. I think she's caught up with him.
She caught up with you?
Yeah.
Michael Moss, the Moss Man. Good morning. In her car, you mean?
Yeah. She passed me up, didn't even recognize me.
So today is Wish Fulfillment Day. Let me make sure that's right. And so we're going to do basically, would you rather? You get to pick. I'm going to give you 2 wishes that a genie would grant you, and you got to pick one of them.
Okay.
Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, today is Wish Fulfillment Day, Paul. So we're going to play a game called Wish Fulfillment. I'm going to grant you 2 wishes, and you got to pick which wish you would take if a genie were to grant you these 2 wishes. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. A genie grants you these 2 wishes. Which one you picking? You can communicate with squirrels, but only in whispers, or you can teleport, but only to gas stations.
I'd teleport.
Me too. Yeah.
I care less what a squirrel has to say.
Right. And you could, that would be nice just to teleport to the gas station, get some chips, and then head back home. All right. Next 2 wishes. Every time you yawn, you shoot confetti from your ears, or you can sing like a rock star, but only in the shower and only Taylor Swift songs.
Okay, I'm shooting confetti.
Shooting confetti from his ears. All right. And last one.
She just recognized me. I've been next to her this whole time.
You're driving next to your wife, Rhonda?
Yeah, she just recognized. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. You can't hear. You can't see either.
All right, Paul. Last 2 wishes. You can either fly, but you flap your arms like a confused duck, or you can breathe underwater, but only in an inflatable kiddie pools.
I'll take the kiddie pool.
Oh, really? I'll fly. I don't care if I flap my arms like a confused duck. I already look like a confused duck, so that would be nothing.
Hey, now she calling. She gonna think I'm mad because she didn't recognize me. Ain't answer. I'm just taking off.
You're just ignoring your wife.
Off. Yeah, I'm just taking off. I'm in front of her. I'm taking off.
All right. Well, that was Wish Fulfillment Hotline. We come back. We're going to play Are You Smarter Than a Redneck after this. All right. Heck yes. So did she wave to you? Do you need to take her call? Do you need to call back?
No.
No, she did not recognize you.
Yeah. She's going to recognize me as I went by.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. She texted now. Let me get my readers on.
Oh, no, your reader. Samantha Albertson, we are international. Good morning from Hill City, South Dakota. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My kids, I got me a weird gift.
What?
My kids got me a weird gift.
Your kids got you a weird gift?
Yeah.
What was it?
I had to call you after the show.
What? Hold on, just Janine, you over there?
Yes, I.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What was that, Paul?
I had to call you after the show.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have time to do Are You Smarter Than a Redneck, or do you need to call? Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, and I'll tell you about that comedy show. There's something I definitely cannot say on there.
Oh, okay.
It was fun though. It was fun. All right, let me play this first Janine call real quick, and then we'll wrap up with Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? It is it's Turtle Day, or it's also International Women Integration into Baseball Day, like that movie A League of Their Own. So think about whether you.
Let's go with turtles.
Turtles, okay. Just a second.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, you over there?
Yes, I am.
Happy Monday morning.
Happy Monday. Mondays are hard.
Give me a little weekend and Father's Day recap.
Oh my gosh. What a great weekend. It was, Friday night, I took Clint, little date night, just the two of us. All the grandkids are at the house, so we kind of escaped and we just stayed at a hotel. Went to a killer band Friday night up at Honda.
Ooh.
Okay, we just danced all night. We had so much fun. Yeah, that night was really fun, really fun. So Saturday, we have the big inflatable and the kids' birthday party. I was half in a coma from Friday night. But it was fun. It was such a fun weekend, and then went into Sunday with Father's Day just so much. I feel like I need to sleep for a week, both of us. Yesterday afternoon, we a lot of most of the family went home. Some of the grandkids were still left, and literally we didn't even say anything to each other, whatever. And we were all sitting around the couch late afternoon and just, literally passed out like zombies all over the living room. Yeah, it was like after Thanksgiving or something. Yeah, it was a fun weekend.
I had a wild weekend. It started on Friday with Sholo days, and I got dunked in the dunk tank.
How'd that go?
Yeah, for Navajo County Family Advocacy Center. It went great. Of course, I can't do anything normal, Janine. Oh! So I wore a wetsuit, I wore flippers, and I wore a snorkel. I'll tell you too. And my goggles, and did the dunk tank. And Sheriff Klaus came by, Navajo County Sheriff, and he dunked me. And I said, dude, I deserve a get out of jail free card for that. And he didn't give me quite that, but he did give me a little coin that said, good for one jail cell cell upgrade. So,
Jail cell upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what that means.
I don't. Well,
what you get in the jail cell.
I don't know. I'll
you
have to. Hopefully, I don't ever have to find out. But if I get there, I'll be like, yeah, who do I talk to about my jail cell upgrade?
Yeah, that's funny.
So that was a lot of fun. And then, Father's Day, I got new underwear. Thank goodness. It was getting.
That's funny. That's funny.
Things were getting bare.
That's telling you something. Right?
Yeah, I got underwear. I got deodorant. I got shampoo. I got body wash. I think they're trying to tell me
they want you to clean up your act. Yeah,
that's right. So that's awesome. Well, Janine, it is Monday when we come back. How about we get motivated with it?
Perfect. Let's do it.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, best friend is there. Kirk Nurmi says, saving the juicy stuff for private. That's BS. Kirk Nurmi, I have sponsors. I can't tell you. I'm sure your imagination is worse than what. But, just think, there was a lot of gag gifts. There was a lot of gag gifts at the party, and I did some jokes with some of the gag gifts.
Mine. I told Ryan, I was like, what do you want the kids to get you for Father's Day?
Uh-huh.
Well, like typical Father's Day thing, I wanted like an electric razor, right?
Right.
Yeah, they got me. Carson got me a razor, but
They got one of you. Hold on. They got you a manscaper.
Yeah.
But you could use it on your face, can't you?
Not now. Call me Kojak.
You used it?
Maybe not. I cannot confirm or deny.
Is that the first time you've ever done that?
Done what?
Shaved?
Oh, shit. What are you talking about? I can't confirm or deny.
Did you see any of those videos of me in the wetsuit at the dunk tank?
Yeah, I saw where you were trying to walk, and I saw where you were talking to the sheriff after he talked to you.
Yeah, that was awesome. We got one free jail cell upgrade. All right, let's find our turtle trivia. Oh my, Kirk Nurmi says, oh my. Okay. Turtle, today is National. I love turtles. Sea turtles are my favorite. All right. Sea turtle trivia questions.
Now she just texted.
What'd she say?
Stuff I got to do while she's gone this week.
Where she's going to be gone for the whole week?
Yeah.
Turtle quiz. Ariel. All right, perfect. Kirk Nurmi wants to know who complained about your grooming. Like, how did the kids know? Or did Carson just accidentally get the wrong type of razor?
He got the wrong kind of razor.
All right, here we go. Let's find out who's smart.
I read what it said to my grandma, too.
You did what?
I read on the box, it said something. It kind of said some stuff about it, and I read it out to my grandma.
All right, 3, 2, wait, let's see. Boom, boom, close. All right. And action. 3, 2, 1. It is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? It is World Sea Turtle Day, so we're going to do some turtle trivia, Paul. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right. How many species of turtles are there? Is it 180, 360, 90, or 720? Chris, I'm going to say 90. No, wrong. What's your guess? 180, 360, 720?
180?
Is it 180? No, correct answer.
That'd be 720.
360. All right. How many bones make up a turtle shell? Is it 50, 25, 100, or 1? Chris, I'm going to say 1. No, gosh, dang it.
How many?
50, 25, or 100?
50.
50. Heck yes, he is up 1-0. Yeah, a turtle shell is actually part of its skeleton, made up of over 50 bones, which include the turtle's rib cage and spine. Pick a number from 3 to 10.
6.
6. All right, if I get this right, it's worth 1,000,000 points. I win. If I get it wrong, I lose. What is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? A tortoise is bigger. A tortoise can retract inside its shell. A tortoise has a soft shell. A tortoise only lives on land. Paul.
Tortoise is bigger.
Tortoise is bigger? No, I'm going to say a tortoise only lives on land. Heck yes, I came from behind and shocked the world. I am smarter than a redneck. I'm a radio DJ in a half shell.
There you go, buddy. You know your turtles.
Ninja Turtle, turtle power. All right, Paul, have a great day, buddy.
All right, you too.
Bye. David Rowe, love you, best friend. Okay, see you, best friend. All right, David Rowe, heck yes. How are you doing, buddy? I heard you guys had a great weekend. Okay, got that. Let's get Janine's next call queued up.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
All right, Janine, let's get motivated with it on this Motivational Monday. First one, you do not find the happy life, you make it. Ooh. Yeah, I do love that one. I agree with Hannah Rowe. I think that was my favorite quote for the day as well. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Dave, how are the doggies and cats doing this morning? All right, got that. What's the next concert for the David and Hannah Rowe family? I know Hannah told me your daughter's 9th birthday is this weekend. So exciting. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I don't. Yeah. I've kind of announced it. So David and Hannah, July 26th is my annual stand-up comedy birthday bash, and I am so excited for the headliner that I have lined up for that. If you've watched AGT, you might have seen him.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
All right, Janine, let's get motivated with it on this Motivational Monday. First one, you do not find the happy life, you make it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's by Camilla Irene Kimball. Next one is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. He says, what lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Ah.
Dude, are you getting pumped?
These are good ones.
I'm getting pumped.
Hey,
Colin
Paul,
Powell
feedback,
said
Chris.
there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard
What a
work,
great day to
and
tune in,
learning from
Kirk.
failure.
Yeah.
I like that one. I think we're 3 for 3. Last week you gave me a hard time that they were too cheesy, so I tried to find some better ones today. Amy Poehler, one of my favorite SNL cast members, said, you have to be where you are to get to where you need to go. Do you get that or no?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't like that one.
It's not as good as the other ones.
Will
But
Rogers
Jamie's-
said, don't let yesterday take up too much of today. And our last one, if you don't know where you are going, you'll end up someplace else. That's Yogi Berra.
Okay, the first 3 are amazing. The second 3, no duh.
Oh, no duh.
Yeah.
So what is our quote of the week?
Ooh, number 2.
Number 2, what lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you.
Yeah.
Ralph Waldo Emerson. That is our motivational quote for the week. Janine, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too, Chris. Have a good one.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Boom, nailed it. Jamie Johnson this weekend. Let's go on a field trip. Where's Jamie Johnson performing? Let's see. You should have seen it in color. Oh, Jamie Johnson concert. You should have seen it in color. Oh, Wild Horse Pass Hotel and Casino. I have an event this weekend, so I'm going to be at Horn Auto Center this weekend for the Dog Days of Summer event. Oh, the showroom at Gila River. Ooh. Dude. Oh, and that shirt looks awesome. Jamie Johnson. We'll have to play some Jamie Johnson. Heck yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, this Saturday from 10 to 1, I'm going to be at Horn Auto Center for their Dog Days of Summer sales event. We're going to have the Cowboy Way Barbecue there serving up hot dogs. We also are going to have the Tales of Love Animal Rescue there with some wonderful best friends that are looking for some new homes. So we'll be adopting some pets, finding them new homes, having fun, playing some games, giving away some prizes. It's going to be a great time this Saturday from 10 to 1. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Got that. We got a live read. We got Paul's call coming up, and then we are probably going to end a little early today, best friends. I have a lot to do. Move and groove, and perfect. Real quick, let's see if there's any funny news stories. Let's see, Reddit news of the weird. See if I can find a funny news story before we leave. News of the weird. Nope, nothing. News of the stupid. There we go. Hannah wrote, we have Jamie Johnson. That is so exciting. I love Jamie. What Jamie Johnson song should we play, Jay? Let's do High Cost of Living. That one's a long one. In Color, I love that one. Living for a Song, Make the World Go Away, Mow Down the Roses, My Way to You, Play South Ocean, Playing the Part, Women. I wonder what Jamie Johnson Women sounds like. I don't know if I've heard that one. Jamie Johnson Women. Jamie Johnson Women. Joe G, good morning, Whack Smack. I love my Diamondbacks. Joe G was at the game on Saturday where we came back from 5 in the 9th inning. Please tell me you didn't leave early. Were you there for the comeback? Kirk Nurmi, wouldn't you love to see a video of Paul opening his new below-the-belt razor in front of his family? I would. Does that exist? Oh, our investigative reporter is on it. Let's see, got that. Okay. You should have seen it in color. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Perfect. I would love to see that video. I got to call Rhonda. You know what? She's driving, so I don't want to distract her. But I've got to find out from Rhonda, like someone. But it sounded like his son didn't know what it was. But Paul read it. He was like, "Oh, this is a." But heck yeah, we were. It was nuts. Good morning. It's the morning. That is so cool. How was that Mucho box? Good morning. It's the morning brew with Chris. Who's this?
I was good, buddy. How was yours?
Good. I got. Heck yeah, that is so cool. And I saw Joe got to take the whole family with him.
Man, Rhonda made me a couple shirts. No, it just got like the outline of one.
Say what?
Yeah, it just got the outline. I ain't bringing her to work. I'd bring the one to work.
All right. Back with Paul from Beaumont to play. Perfect. Okie dokie. We got a live read, and then I'm going to let you guys go a little early today, best friends, so I could get our podcast uploaded, get our videos loaded for the day. Don't forget, if you haven't followed our podcast on YouTube or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, it's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends. Make sure you check it out. And follow us on all our socials as well. We got this, okay, and then we're going to do live read, and then PB. Perfect. Heck yes. Woo, woo, woo. That was crazy. I can't believe I missed that game. I know if it was me, Joe, my dad, he was notorious for wanting to leave the games early. So he totally would have been like, there's no way they're coming back. But they came back. Campbell's cleaning and Mayton's, holy moly. Candy Ann Campbell rolls. She's on a roll. How are you doing? How was your weekend, best friend? I saw your daughter I was out of town. I had a comedy show down in the valley, but I saw your daughter was having a bake sale. That's John Party. Heartache on the dance floor on Q Country 92.5. We are the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios. Comfort Fit Dentures is celebrating its 6th anniversary here in the White Mountains, helping White Mountain residents become comfortable with their smile. They've helped over 1,000 White Mountain residents get comfortable with their smile, and they want to help you too. And to celebrate their 6-year anniversary, they're offering $600 off towards a set of Comfort Fit Dentures when you call, schedule, and attend your free exam and x-ray before the end of the month. Take advantage of this great celebration. They also have their own lab, which means you get dentures in days instead of weeks. And that way, if you ever need any adjustments, you don't have to wait for them to send it out to a lab and get it back. They have the lab right there, so they could get those adjustments taken care of you nice, fast. Making sure you're comfortable with your smile always. Call and set up your free exam and x-ray today and take advantage of $600 off when you schedule before the end of the month. 928-888-0002. Comfort Fit Dentures. You'll feel comfortable always. And if you need anything to do with glass, Deemer's Glass, buddy. They service the entire White Mountain, can help you with new glass needs. Maybe you have a home and you want to get it remodeled and you want more energy efficient windows. They can help you with that. They can also help you with your, maybe you want to upgrade your bathroom with a new tub enclosure or shower door. Custom glass, fire-rated glass, screen doors, screen door enclosures, doggy doors, you name it. Deemer's Glass can help you. Give them a call. 1-888 Glass Man. 1-888 Glass Man. Here's Jason Aldean. He's having a little whiskey drink. Oh, goodness gracious. It's 8:22 in the morning, Jason, on Q Country 92.5. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, yeah, she was having a lemonade stand. Bison. Oh, golf course kicked her off the course, though. Well off our property backyard because her lemonade stand was competing with their restaurant. Yeah. But she will be out next Friday and Saturday. She was selling coffee, orange juice, and donuts with cinnamon rolls in the morning. In the afternoon, lemonade, snacks, and cookies. West Willis Country Club Manor. Oh, nice. All right, got that. I'm boom, boom, got that. All right, got that. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to get Paul's calls lined up, and it's time for me to head out, best friends. I have a busy day in front of us, a lot of new advertisers we got to talk to. I got to get the podcast uploaded and ready to go, so make sure you listen to The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends if you missed any part of the show today. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in with me and having fun. You always make my Monday morning so much better, so I appreciate it. Have a good day. And for The Morning Brew, I'm Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be, oh, wait, I can't leave until I hear, guess what? Campbell said, guess what? I was just about to leave. Guess what? Well, now you got me hooked. Guess what? What? I'm starting my very own vacation rental, not just a cleaner's. Wow, congratulations. Campbell's Cleaning and Maintenance. Heck yes, that is great news, best friend. So cool. I can't wait to, I'll officially announce our summer comedy lineup for Chris Bennett Comedy starting at my birthday bash, July 26th. We have a headliner from America's Got Talent. He was a third-place finisher in season 14, and Ryan Niemiller. I'm super excited for that show. And we have a lot of good shows coming up with some big comics. Excited about it. Oh, well, so Candy and Campbell Roll, that's amazing. Debbie, bye, Chris. Love you, Candy. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Moving on up. Heck yes. Have a great day. Love you, best friends. For The Morning Brew, I say bye.